Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here with reading the My Hero Academia Vigilantes manga Mongol chapter 95 debut today. For whatever reason, on my computer it says new chapter coming in half an hour, like it's glitched, it's not appearing. I'll even try to refresh it one more time. It's debuted and it's on my iPad, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read it on my I'm so sorry if I hit the mic right there. This is going swimmingly. I'm just gonna read it on my iPad. Just fine with me. Any way I read it doesn't bother me. Um, so yeah, just gonna look down at my iPad and read it this way. All right, we get Aizawa and Present Mike. Interesting transition to this beginning of this chapter. Present Mike says, "Yo, Racer, working after hours again? You sure got passion for the job, but what do you say we grab some grub?" Yeah, as he shouts at his buddy, and as I was like, "No thanks." Subbing for midnight, and her work's been piling up. What could she be thinking, leaving her kids in the lurch? Is this the way he begins like his teaching? Not his teaching, but like going for class 1A and stuff. He says, "Say, what you listen to over here, says Aizawa. "You gotta get better earbuds, dude. These got some serious sound leverage. After the break, we'll have more Narhada news for you," says the voice from the earpiece. "My sensitive ears can't take it anymore." Okay, I'm gonna hold it up or here, so it's better. He says, "Guess you're fretting about trouble over Narhata, huh? Since some pals of yours got caught up in that whole mess." "Not really." You had to see it coming, though, yeah? It was always going to turn out like this for those sort of folks. I mean, if you care that much, you can keep wiping their butts for them." "Sadly, I'm not their teacher." "Good one," he says. Like I just said, my ears are sharp." That's kind of cool. That's kind of how Aizawa began. It's interesting. They're showing Aizawa again after all this time doing his thing. You can try to hide that behind that grumpy mug, but the truth comes out in your voice. Now I'd better keep quiet. You can shut up too," he says. Such a decent guy, but trying so hard to be a stick in the mud. Wrong. See what I mean? Wrong. Ding. Got a text. Who's it from? Detective Sukauchi. And we see Koichi. 95 Moon. He got a text from Sukauchi, so let's see what he has to say here. Is Aizawa gonna come help Koichi? That'd be pretty cool. Wow, that'd be really cool, actually. We see Pop in the hospital. She's still recovering, obviously. Midnight says about Pop's condition. She's stable for now, but the physical trauma she experienced means she's not out of the woods yet. The doctors aren't sure when she'll regain consciousness either. Let me really quickly just check, see if... nope, it's still not popping up on my computer, which is fine. Okay. She's not out of the woods yet. The doctors aren't sure when she'll regain consciousness either. I have to ask, do you boys intend to cooperate with the authorities? Sure, I'll give them all the intel the old fart collected. So it's the gang that kind of followed Knuckle Duster. But only once Pop's safety is guaranteed. I want them guarding her around the clock, you hear me? Yes, we can't afford to get careless, especially when the police station was just attacked. Yeah, because last chapter we just saw the detective who was reminiscing about Ogro's days as O'Clock. 6 appeared and presumably killed him. We don't really know. Hopefully we find out. I assume he did, but I even had Pop's mother leave the hospital for now, says Midnight. You boys be careful, okay? Don't bite off any more than you can chew. Yeah, I got it, he says. You still hanging out up there, Koichi? Yeah, nothing new to report. Okay, she's calling Koichi. But if I can totally be honest, wearing the same underpants for this long is kind of gross. Did we really need to hear that? Says one of the other guys. Wrapped, get the man a change of clothes. Here's the key to his place. Sure thing, he says. Underpants, shirt, socks, towel. Underpants, shirt, socks, towel. He's walking up the stairs trying to remember it all. What a dump! How can the guy live in a place like this? His little hut at the top. Huh? Is that window open? Hang on now. Oh, someone broke in. Oh shit. Burglars, as he looks through the window. He looks really nervous. Well, what eyes? It's not like it's my place. Oh, he says whatevs. It's not like it's my place. Underpants, shirt, and what else again? He's looking around. Oh, and we get a cut to the bag that's on their kind of picture board where knuckle dusters are. Oh my god, if we get to see him again. Oh, hopefully it's him that broke in. Please. I want to see Ogro again. It's been so long. Pop, check it out. I mean, it's not been so long. We just saw him in a flashback, but I meant like modern day one. Pop, check it out. What is it? The moon's really pretty tonight. Oh, you're right. This is a flashback, obviously. Oh no. Okay, so we see the flashback of the bag. This is back in the a flashback apparently. They both just look at the moon together, smiling. Wait, is that all? Well, my building's shorter than the others around here, so the views aren't great. True, we're boxed in by all these walls, but a smaller slice of the sky makes the moon look bigger. Which is A-okay in my book, he says. And she's blushing, because obviously she has feelings for him. Wow, that's like so deep, she says. Oh, come on, I thought it was really cool. A cool line, he says. Let's call it a folksy, and that's me being generous. Hey, Pop, there's another pretty moon out tonight. He says, he's reminiscing about that time he's sitting on the roof of the hospital. That's really adorable. Once you're all better, we'll have plenty to talk about. The small stuff, the silly stuff. My video just got done editing from the main series chapter. The small stuff, the silly stuff, the stuff that makes life just a little more fun. We'll talk until we're all talked out. I know that might not be as soon as we'd like, but that's okay. I'm not going anywhere. The same moon's looking down on us both. He's just looking up. That's a great shot of Koichi looking up at the moon. That's awesome. Enough of that already. It's cutting to Tsukauchi. My police work is not up for usual or casual discussion. Am I making myself clear? Geez, just making small talk. Look, I know you told me not to bring up the people involved in those cases. So all I'm doing is asking my man on the scene how the old neighborhood's doing. Lovely. Straight back to your old M.O. We're done talking. Oh, we're cutting to, we're cutting to Captain Celebrity, his wife, their kid, and, what's her name again? I'm, like, drawing a blank. It's the sister's name, Tsukauchi. He's been especially cagey, as I expected, she gave him a call. The investigation must not be going too well. I'll just have to keep doing my part. In the meantime, she's just doing some research on the computer. So back to Tsukauchi. The bomb at the station the other day was clearly part of a plot to hinder the Narahata investigation. And now, Tanuma is in critical condition and showing no signs of waking up. Okay, so he's in critical condition. He didn't die. That's good to know. I'm glad to clarify that. They're not even sure he'll pull through. Oh, those bodies are weighing on you? Maybe if you people could actually do your jobs right, says one of the guys, Knuckle Dusters guys. I hate to admit it, but it feels like Tsukauchi was right. Detective, someone says behind him, and he looks behind him. What? Sorry, just milling things over. What can I do for you, Sansa? It just arrived. The arrest warrant. For Koichi Hamawari, a.k.a. the Crawler. Good, says Tsukauchi. Oh, they're gonna try to arrest him? Man... Vigilantism is a backup plan for when official law and order institutions fall short. There may be a grain of truth to that idea, but as the authorities, we can't allow ourselves to rely on outlaws. To do so would be to admit that the justice system has failed. Let's get started then, he says. The operation we talked about, says Sansa. I've let these good Samaritans run amok for this long, but now it has to end. Know this, Vigilantes of Narahata. I'm taking back the reins now. That's the end of the chapter. Next chapter in the 26th. Okay, so we have 2 more weeks. Wow. This is a really good chapter. It kind of sets the stage here for whatever the final confrontation's gonna be like. Oh shit, wait, I just noticed something. Cutting back to, oh baby. Okay, I just flipped back to when the guy's going back to the place to get supplies, and the bag where his knuckle dusters were is gone. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Okay. I don't know why I didn't notice that the first time. I figured it was him when he broke in. Um, oh, that's so good! Yes! Okay, so Oguro is alive. Unless someone else took his knuckle dusters, but I doubt that. He's back to help Koichi. Oh, I'm ready to see that man again. I'm a huge Oguro fan. This is a really good chapter. The moon. Oh, that was such a beautiful scene. Sukaichi though, he's like saying I'm gonna take the reins back. We got some Aizawa, we got there was a bunch in this chapter, honestly. It was kind of a quiet chapter, like relatively speaking. But wow. Awesome. Some great shots in here too. Put my iPad away. I love that shot of Koichi looking up at the moon and just thinking about Pop and stuff. It's great. Really awesome. Really good chapter of Vigilantes. And Knuckle Duster's coming back, baby. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so glad. I figured he wasn't dead. But I wonder why he like disappeared. I don't know. I can't wait. This 2 week wait is gonna suck. I kind of do feel like their series is coming pretty close to a close here soon. You can see all the pieces getting set up for whatever the final confrontation is gonna be. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and leave your thoughts down below. Until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.